Lightweights, today I'm going to be reacting to Braveheart. This is another film that has been highly requested on my channel, and I'm really excited to finally be watching it. Another one that I know absolutely nothing about. This will be my first time viewing it. The only thing I know about this is the picture of, I think it's Mel Gibson with the blue streaks on his face. That's all I got. That's all I know. The other thing that I know, I guess technically, is that everybody says the music in this film is phenomenal. So I'm really excited for that. But that's it. That's the extent of my knowledge. Also, for those of you who have been around the channel for a while, you know that previously, before this, I was a history teacher. I would like to say I will not be looking at this through a historical lens because, unfortunately, I know nothing about Scottish history. That was an area that was just never taught to me in any of my schooling, even in college. So very unfortunate, but that makes me more excited to watch this. Not that it's going to be historically accurate. I'm not saying that. Sometimes they try, but let's be real. It's a Hollywood recreation of a period of time. So I'm not saying that this is going to be historically super accurate, but it will give me some insights or some people to look into after this. And I would like to open it up to all of you. If you would like to give me any cool little factoids about Scottish history regarding this, what's real, what's accurate, what's not, please do so in the comments because I would love to learn. I love learning about different cultures, different histories, and I think this is a great starting point for me of where to start with Scottish history. So please feel free to leave me any information you know in the comments below. It's a dream of mine to go to Scotland. I have not made it there yet. I did study abroad in Ireland, but we never made it to Scotland, unfortunately, because there was just too much to see in Ireland when I was there. But it's a dream of mine to go back and to actually go see Scotland. So hopefully this doesn't break my soul too badly because I haven't been there yet. If you're new here, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell button when you do, because then you will be notified when I post future reaction videos. And I've got a lot of really exciting stuff coming up. Also, as always, if you would like to support the channel a little bit further, you can do so by subscribing to my Patreon, where you can find the full reactions to everything I've reacted to on the channel over there. TV shows and movies, all that, full reactions over there. Or if you would just like these reactions, but early, you can become a channel member as well. But I totally understand that money is tight and that's not always feasible. So I would just like to thank you all for being here and for watching the movie. And with that, that's enough talking. Let's begin. Oh, started that perfectly. Braveheart. Oh, I love that font. Oh. This is so stupid, but do you guys ever get that feeling like your soul is telling you you need to go someplace or do something? Scotland.
I shall tell you of William Wallace. Historians from England will say I am a liar, but history is written by those who have hanged heroes. The King of Scotland had died without a son, and the King of England, cruel pagan known as Edward the Longshanks, claimed the throne of Scotland for himself. Scotland's nobles fought him and fought each other over the crown. So Longshanks invited them to talks of truce. Among the farmers of that shire was Malcolm Wallace, a commoner with his own lands. He had two sons, John and William.
I told you to stay.
Well, I've finished my work.
Gandrews, he was supposed to visit when the gathering was over.
Can I come?
No.
I want to go.
Go home, William, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
Go home, William.
I don't think he listened to that.
Gandrews!
Oh my god. The pages too?
It's all right. Easy, lad.
We cannot beat an army. With the 50 farmers, we can reach.
And we do not have to beat them. Let's fight them. Now, who's with me?
I am Wallace.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm going with you. I can fight.
I know you can fight. But it's our wits that make us men.
So they're probably going off to their dads, all of them, right?
English, down. With your father and brother gone, they'll kill us and burn the farm. It's up to us, Hamish.
Oh my god, I thought they were actually gonna throw rocks at the soldiers. Oh my god. I know if you live hearing those noises all the time, it's not scary, but animals sometimes sound really scary. We'll have fox and coyote in our area and it sounds like they're screaming. Sounds like a human screaming. It's really unpleasant. Oh no, I don't see his dad. Oh no, his dad's dead. I'm shocked any of them survived. So is he all alone now? Doesn't seem like he has a mom. He's gonna feel like he has to be so strong.
In vocem deprecationis mei.
Can someone just give him a hug, please? What's he supposed to do now? Ugh, I love thistles, they're so pretty.
I'm your uncle, Argyle.
Did the priest give a poetic benediction? The Lord bless thee and keep thee.
It was in Latin.
You don't speak Latin? Well, that's something we shall have to remedy, isn't it? The Lord cause his light to shine on thee. The Lord lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace.
Your heart is free. Have the courage to follow it.
I love that. His uncle seems a bit wealthier.
What are they doing?
Saying goodbye in their own way. Playing outlawed tunes on outlawed pipes. It was the same for me and your daddy when our father was killed.
I freaking love bagpipes.
First, learn to use. Then I'll teach you to use this.
I'm glad him and his dad are on the same page about that. Argyle and his dad are on the same page about that. Sorry, I can see how that was confusing. London.
King of England, supervised the wedding of his eldest son, who would succeed him to the throne. Longshanks had chosen the daughter of his rival, the King of France.
That's not gonna go over well.
The French will grovel to anyone with strength. But how will they believe our strength when we cannot rule the whole of our own island? Where is my son?
Pardon, my lord. He asked me to come in his stead.
If he wants his queen to rule when I am gone, then by all means stay and learn how. Please.
I mean, that doesn't seem so bad for her.
Make them too greedy to oppose us.
Our nobles will be reluctant to uproot. New lands mean new taxes, and they're already taxed for the war in France.
Are they?
She's like, I don't like you looking at me like that. Why are you looking at me?
Trouble with Scotland is that it's full of Scots. Perhaps the time has come to reinstitute an old custom. Grant them prima nocte. When any common girl inhabiting their lands is married, our nobles shall have sexual rights to her on the night of her wedding.
What the?
If we can't get them out, we'll breed them out. That should fetch just the kind of lords we want to Scotland.
Was that a real thing? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Edinburgh. That's how you... Yeah, okay. Edinburgh. I always feel like I'm saying it wrong.
How is your father? We've missed him at the council.
Affairs in France keep him long overdue. Yes. And he says that I speak for all of the Bruces and for Scotland.
Who's that? So pretty. There he is. I never realized how blue his eyes are. If I were ever an extra in a movie, a scene like this is what I'd want to be an extra in. Oh. He already cut someone's eye. Is that the girl that gave him the thistle? Oh. What's he challenging him to?
You've dropped your rock.
Taste of manhood.
Is that his friend?
Call it a taste of soldiery then. The English won't let us train with weapons, so we train with stones.
Well, a test of a soldier is not in his arm, it's here.
No.
Hamish?
So is this his first time back?
That's a good throw. I was wondering if you could do that when it matters. As it matters in battle. Could you crush a man with that throw?
I could crush you like a worm.
Would you like to see him crush me like a worm?
I like how they say worm. I wish I said worm like that. Oh!
You all right? You look a wee bit shaky.
I should have remembered the rocks.
I should have.
He's probably got a concussion.
I welcome home.
Listen, to each their own, but that's a unique way of showing friendship right there. Let me concuss you with this stone to show you how much I missed you.
Will you dance with me?
Of course I will.
Oh, God. I don't like this.
I will bless this marriage by taking the bride into my bed on the first night of her union.
God, you will not!
It is my noble right.
They should all just do, like, secret private weddings. Which is bullshit, I know.
I was wondering if I might have a word with your daughter. What do you want to have a word with her about? Murren, would you like to come and ride with me on this fine evening?
And this? You're out of your mind. No, the now, anyway.
No the now, no the now. We'll see you later.
Oh, the weather's just fine. It's happy raining. Did you not hear what I said? It's you she takes after.
I'm gonna cry every time I hear this song.
How did you know me after so long?
Why, I didn't.
No.
It's just I saw you staring at me and I didn't know who you were.
Are you in the habit of riding off in the rain with strangers?
It's the best way to make you leave.
Well, if I can ever work up the courage to ask you again, I'll send you a written warning first.
Oh, it wouldn't do you much good. I can't read.
Can you not? Well, that's something we shall have to remedy, isn't it?
Are you going to teach me to read it?
Well, if you like. And what language?
You're showing off now.
Parce que chaque jour, je pensais à toi.
Do that stand on your head and not be impressed.
I might kill the fly up, but I'll try it.
You've been to Rome?
My uncle took me on a pilgrimage.
What was it like?
Rien qui approchait ta beauté.
What does that mean?
But I belong here.
This is so awful of me, but I'm like, oh, it's so sweet in a movie, but if that happened to me in real life, I'd probably get the ick. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, don't do it. Her parents are not gonna like it. He has a contagious smile. Oh. Freaking goosebumps.
Came back home to raise crops and, God willing, a family.
So you want to stay out of the troubles?
Aye.
If you can prove it, you may court my daughter. Until you prove it, my answer's no.
No.
Didn't I just prove it? No!
You're gonna wake the whole house with that racket.
Of course, running a farm's a lot of work, but that'll all change when my sons arrive.
So you've got children?
Well, not yet, but I was hoping that you could help me with that.
Is that what you'd call a proposal?
I love you. Always have. I want to marry you.
Her dad said no.
Is that a yes?
Aye, that's a yes.
Yeah.
Busted.
We best hurry. He'll be waiting.
Wait.
Where are you going? What's that?
You'll see.
Are they eloping? Was that a thing? Oh, she looks beautiful.
Father. I will love you my whole life. You and no other.
You and no other forever.
See, it sucks because you don't have the people you love with you, but that's the way to do it because then you also don't get a creepy dude wanting to sleep with you. Looks like it'd be a little bit cold. I was his butt for a second. I was like, why are we getting that close of a close-up? It was his back. I'm like, wow, we're getting real up there. So now is she going to tell anybody or is it a secret? Because eventually she's going to want to move into his house, right? Nobody knows they're married, so everyone just thinks he's being creepy. This dude.
Good night.
Look lively, Sergeant.
Did the frickin' priest rat them out?
Oh, that looks heavy. Let me help you with it. You remind me of my daughter back home.
Oh, God. What the hell?
Hello, Lassie.
Nobody else sees this? Fucking get him.
Are you right? You're right. You're right.
Where?
Come back here, you bastard! Meet me at the Grove. Right.
Oh, do it again, do it again. Oh God, oh God. Oh, where's Hamish with the big one? Get Hamish with the big rock. Oh! Oh!
Great pains I've always taken never to be too strict, too rigid with the application of our laws. And as a consequence, have we not learned to live together in relative peace and harmony? Huh?
So she defends herself against a rapist and gets in trouble for that?
An assault on the king's soldiers is the same as an assault on the king himself.
And that little fuck doesn't even have the balls to watch?
Now,
are you kidding me?
scrapper, come to me.
Please tell me he's not actually turning himself in. He's just waiting until he gets close enough to do something. There we go. Oh, that was satisfying. Oh, the poor horse. Ooh. Coming out here with all the secret weapons. Damn. You better run. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Hamish. Ooh.
Corporal, some archers on the tower. Now.
Oh, that's smart. Oh. Oh, that's Hamish's dad? Listen, that's one tough dude. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. He's going back with this freaking... I told you he was tough. Dude just has an arrow. No. Dude has an arrow protruding out of his chest. And he's still tougher than I could ever dream of being. Yes! Fucking get him!
Father.
Her dad still didn't help with the fight. I love that they didn't say a single word there. That made that so powerful. Oh.
Omnium fidelium defunctorum, et misericordiam Dei, requisat in pace. In nomine Patris, et Filii,
Let's stay in the wind, boy. I know it seems like a waste of good whiskey. Indulge me. Hold him.
Why wouldn't you take the shirt off first?
Sorry, I'm so... Oh. All right.
Shouldn't you take the shirt off first?
Wake up in the morning, boy.
Fuck.
You can help yourselves. Go home.
We'll have no homes left when the English garrison from the castle comes through and burns us out. And they will.
Aye. Welcome.
Yeah, that's the trouble with, like, as satisfying it was to get the revenge. It also probably is going to lead to much bigger trouble because he was a noble, correct? They're not going to take too kindly to that. Or even if he wasn't a noble, he was high up in the military.
So on news.
I swear the Assassin's Creed games took inspiration from this movie.
I have dispatched 100 soldiers to Lanark. They will be returning now.
What are they dressed like this?
Actually, it was more like 50. Make it quick.
Do you remember me?
I never did her any harm. It was my right.
You're right. Well, I'm here to claim the right of a husband!
Go back to England and tell them there that Scotland's daughters and her sons are yours no more. Tell them Scotland is free.
Burn it.
Would it have been better to... This is awful. Would it have been better to have killed them all, though, so that war didn't get back to England?
Scottish rebels have routed...
Routed?
Wallace is a brigand, nothing more.
And how would you deal with this brigand?
Like any common thief, have the local magistrate arrest him and punish him accordingly.
That lady in waiting looks so unimpressed. Or is that the queen? I don't know. His wife is in the blue, right? Who's sitting down? Whatever lady is sitting down.
I depart for France to press our rights there, and I leave you here to quell this little rebellion. Understood? One day you will be a king.
Why did he look surprised by that?
Get away from me! Convene my military council.
Yeah, that's her lady in waiting, right?
J'espère que votre mari ira en Écosse. Hein? Votre Wallace. Comme ça, vous serez veuve.
Oh! Please be a trap. Please be a trap. Please be a trap. I don't think it was a trap. Nope. Not a trap.
No point resisting. You're outnumbered and trapped.
Oh, it was a trap! With his little pebble. I know it's not a pebble, but it's funnier to think.
He doesn't even have a knighthood, but he fights with passion and he inspires.
And you wish to charge off and fight as he did, eh? So would I, eh?
Well, maybe it's time.
You admire this man, this William Wallace. Uncompromising men are easier to admire. His courage, so does a dog. But it is exactly the ability to compromise that makes a man noble. Edward Longshanks is the most ruthless king ever to sit on the throne of England. Give ear to our noble, knowing their mind, the key to the throne.
I need to rewind and listen to that again.
Votre mari se prépare en cachette à envoyer une armée dans le Nord. Comment tu le sais? J'ai couché avec quelqu'un des conseils de guerre. Les Anglais savent pas quoi sert une langue.
No.
Eventually, Longshanks will send his whole northern army against us.
Heavy cavalry, armoured horse.
So what do we do?
Hitch, run, hide, the Highland way.
Use a little guerrilla warfare tactics. Sounds like a good strategy to me.
We'll make spears. Hundreds of them.
Me, who knows nothing about battle strategy.
Not long. Some men are longer than others.
Your mother been telling you stories about me again, eh? William Wallace, we've come to fight and to die for you.
Stand up, man. I'm not the Pope.
My name is Fodrin. My sword is yours. I brought you this.
Oh.
My wife made it for you.
Thank you.
Him! That can't be William Wallace. I'm prettier than this man.
Okay.
If I risk my neck for you, will I get a chance to kill Englishmen?
Is your father a ghost?
The Almighty says just answer the fucking question.
Mind your tongue.
Insane Irish.
That's my friend, Irishman. And the answer to your question is yes. You fight for me, you get to kill the English.
Excellent! Stephen is my name. I'm the most wanted man on my island.
Your island? You mean Ireland?
Yeah, it's mine.
You're a madman.
All right.
I come to the right place then.
Okay. I miss Ireland so much. So much. Oh my god, I thought he was on fire. It looked like he had flames on his back.
I didn't like him anyway. He wasn't right in the head.
He's like, wait, can he actually talk to God?
It's our runners!
The happiest runners I've ever seen. They're frolicking.
I'm advising an army towards Scully.
They were not frolicking.
But most of the others will not commit to battle. They're going to sprint, and the Highlanders are coming down on their own. Aye, in droves of hundreds and thousands. Are you ready for a war?
They were frolicking. They looked happy when they were running. Sterling. Okay, so that was part of the dad's strategy, right? He was like, we're going to say we're not committing, but you're going to send word to everybody so that they commit.
We're outnumbered. At least 3-1.
How many horse then?
300.
We must try to negotiate.
Aye, but he's only been talking about.
I can't hear, but it doesn't look good. They do a deal, then we go home.
That's a lot of soldiers.
All right, lads. I'm not dying for these bastards. Let's go!
Go, men! Do not flee! Wait until we've negotiated!
Definitely thought he just had little streaks on his cheeks. Definitely has full face paint on. My bad for the intro. I tried to match my lights to his face paint. Also, the Scottish flag. I don't know if I got the shade right, though.
William Wallace? Can't be. Not tall enough.
Why does it go?
We didn't come here to fight for them.
The English are too many.
Sons of Scotland, I am William Wallace.
William Wallace is 7 feet tall.
Kills men by the hundred. And if he were here, he'd consume the English with fireballs from his eyes, bolts of lightning from his arse. I am William Wallace, and I see a whole army of my countrymen here in defiance of tyranny.
I love that.
What will you do without freedom? Will you fight? No, we will run. They take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom.
Goosebumps.
Maybe they do want to fight. I think we should deliver the king's terms.
King's term? I'll never live up to them.
Fine speech. Now what do we do?
Just be yourselves.
Where are you going?
I'm going to pick a fight.
Did you bring your rocks?
They didn't get dressed up for nothing.
They're going to talk peace. And he's like, nah, I'm killing someone.
Here are the king's terms. Lead this army off the field, and he will give you each estates in Yorkshire, from which you will pay him an annual duty.
I have an offer for you.
Duty?
I said I have an offer for you.
You disrespect a banner of truce.
Here are Scotland's terms. Lower your flags. Do that, and your men shall live. Do it not, and every one of you will die today.
Oh, the crazy in his eyes. I love
In
it.
2 centuries, no army has won with it.
I'm not finished. Before we let you leave, your commando must cross that field, present himself before this army. On my signal, ride round behind our position and flank them.
We must not divide our forces.
Do it, and let the English see you do it.
They'll think we run away.
Take out their archers. I'll meet you in the middle.
He seems like a good strategist. From someone who doesn't know anything about strategy, sounds like a good plan to me. Did they make their things?
Insolent bastard. I want this Wallace's heart on a plate. Archers!
I'm stressed. It was really satisfying watching him insult that little group, but now I'm really stressed. Did they film all of this in Scotland? Or just the panoramic shots? Oh! Okay, put it away before they get shot. Shields up, shields up, shields up, shields up.
The Lord tells me he can get me out of this mess, and he's pretty sure you're fucked.
Oh my god. Okay, now put your butts away. Stop, hurry. That one guy's butt's still out. It's gonna go.
Scot with the horses fleeing. Send the horse. Full attack.
What are they supposed to do about the horses? Didn't they make special weapons? Was that them on the ground? How close are you gonna get? Oh god, that's them. Oh good, oh good, oh good, okay. Yeah, and you would have to wait until the last possible second, because otherwise they have time to stop. You have to wait till they're close enough that they couldn't stop. He's smart. He's real smart. Like his dad and uncle said, wits first. And he's showing that big time.
Send the infantry. My lord, you lead them.
This is where shit's gonna get ugly real quick. Where's the horses that were supposed to flank? Were they waiting for a signal, or were they supposed to be attacking as soon as they got there? Ooh! Ew! The blood spatter on the camera. There they are. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No! No! Oh! Oh, shit! Oh. Was that a monk?
All right.
They did it. They actually freaking did it. Wait, is Hamish's dad alive? Oh my god. He's alive. Nothing's putting that old man down. He's frickin' one tough son of a bitch. There's something darkly beautiful about the shade of that blue with the shade of the red on his face.
I knight thee, Sir William Wallace. We declare and appoint thee Guardian and High Protector of Scotland. Stand and be recognised.
Hey, Mitch.
Does anyone know his politics? No, but his weight with the commoners. Varios will kiss his ass, and so we must.
Did I say hey, Mitch or Hamish?
Sir William!
I don't really know what I said.
Now is the time to declare a king.
We have beaten the English, but they'll come back. Because you won't stand together.
What will you do?
I will invade England and defeat the English on their own ground.
What?
That's impossible.
Why is that impossible? There's a difference between us. You think the people of this country exist to provide you with position. I think your position exists to provide those people with freedom. And I go to make sure that they have it.
Well frickin' said.
Wait! I respect what you said, but remember that these men have lands and castles.
Okay.
It's much to risk.
And the common man that bleeds on the battlefield, does he risk less?
I still don't know if I trust him or not.
We need the nobles.
We need them. Now tell me, what does that mean to be noble? Now our people know you, and if you would just lead them to freedom, they'd follow you, and so would I.
Stressed.
Keep arches! To which town? To here, my lord! Bring the food and provisions inside. Double the wall guards, seal the gate. Now!
He's still freaking right at the front, ready to fight. Those walls are gonna be a little bit more tough to breach. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Awful. Awful.
Come on!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! Yeah, but now you have to wait for the fire to go out. How are you gonna get in?
It's not your fault. Stand up to him.
I will stand up to him and more.
After I sit down. Oh God. It's gonna be a head. It's gonna be a head. It's gonna be a head.
Wallace has sacked York.
His cousin said? Mm-hmm. I will say good on him for staying there and fighting.
Beast could do such a thing.
If he can sack York, he can invade Lower England.
We would stop him.
Who is this guy?
Who is this person who speaks to me as though I needed his advice?
I was gonna say.
I have declared Philip my High Counselor.
Is he qualified?
I am skilled in the arts of war and military tactics.
Are you, though?
And tell me, what advice would you offer on the present situation?
Oh.
I shall offer a truce and pie him off.
Damn.
Who will go to him? Not I. If I fell under the sword of that murderer, it might be my head in a basket. So whom do I send?
Is he gonna send the wife?
Whom do I send?
Who is it?
I'm dreaming.
Yes, you are, and you must wake.
I don't want to wake. I want to stay here with you.
And I with you. Wake up, William.
William, a royal entourage comes, and the standards of Longshanks himself.
Is he holding a lemon? He frickin' did. He frickin' did.
I am the Princess of Wales. I come as the king's servant and with his authority.
To do what?
To discuss the king's proposals. Will you speak with a woman? I understand you have recently been given the rank of knight.
I've been given nothing. God makes men what they are.
Did God make you the sacker of peaceful cities?
Oh.
Well, Longshanks did far worse the last time he took a Scottish city.
At sympathicens.
Oh, he speaks Latin.
Nuncom pronunciare mendatium.
Get wrecked.
Oh, français, si vous préférez. You ask your king to his face, and you see if his eyes can convince you of the truth.
Hamilton, leave us.
I'm kind of surprised he would trust her enough to do that.
I was very young, but I remember Longshanks' notion of peace.
I understand you have suffered. I know about your woman.
She was my wife, married in secret. They killed her to get to me. You tell your king, William Wallace will not be ruled, nor will any Scot while I live.
I'm just saying, if this were a book, they would now be a couple. This would have been like an enemies to lovers plot line right there.
The main force of our armies from France will land here.
If you dispatch them today, they take weeks to assemble.
I dispatched them before I sent your wife.
Oh, you shady son of a bitch.
I thought that generosity might demonstrate your greatness.
My greatness will be better demonstrated when Wallace returns to Scotland, finds his country in ashes.
Maybe he doesn't have that much longer to live anyways. That would be good.
There's riders approaching.
Personal escort of the princess.
Aye.
Must have made an impression. I didn't think you were in the tent that long.
Mademoiselle.
Un message de ma maîtresse.
Merci.
Oh. My eyelashes keep...
Hamish, ride ahead to Edinburgh and assemble the council. Order it. Right.
I mean, the Irish have to actually be on their side, right? Right? It would make sense otherwise. I'm still stressed, though.
This time our only option is to negotiate. And I less want to see you race to the ground.
He always knows how to make an entrance. You gotta give him that.
My army has marched for more days than I can remember, and we still have preparations to make, so I'll make this plain. We require every soldier you can summon, your personal escorts, even yourselves.
With such a force arrayed against us, it's time to discuss other options.
Other options? Don't you wish at least to lead your men onto the field and barter a better deal with Longshanks before you tuck tail and run?
Sir William.
We cannot defeat this army.
We can't!
Sir William.
We won at Stirling.
And still you quibbled.
We won at York, and you would not support us. If you'll not stand up with us now, then I say you're cowardly.
Shit.
I'm ashamed to call myself one.
Please, Sir William, speak with me alone. I beg you.
I just don't trust him.
You've achieved more than anyone ever dreamed. By fighting these odds, it looks like rage.
It's well beyond rage. If we join, well, then we'll have what none of us have ever had before. A country of our own. Unite us.
This cannot be the way. The nobles will not support Wallace.
I gave him my word.
There it is.
I know it is hard. Son, look at me. I cannot be king. You and you alone can rule Scotland. What I tell you, you must do for your country.
How do you say that, Falkirk?
Bruce is not coming, William.
He'll come.
Quite a lovely gathering.
The archers are ready, sire.
Arrows cost money. Use up the Irish.
Infantry! Cavalry!
I love when a song matches the beat of the march. It's so good. I don't think this is gonna go well. Oh my god, he's just so smart. That's freaking brilliant. I guess I don't know that that was his idea, but I'm gonna assume it was. Ooh. Freaking love him. Oh my god.
I gave Mornay double his lands in Scotland, matching estates in England.
I beg pardon, sire. Won't we hit our own troops?
Yes, but we'll hit theirs as well.
Who's in the big helmet? Seems like that's like somebody not necessarily on their side. Oh. Oh no!
Send in our reinforcements.
Send in the rest.
Oh.
Bring me Wallace, alive if possible. Dead. Just good. Send us news of our victory. I will retire.
Oh. He's gonna take them all on by himself? Oh, I've seen that. Okay, everyone's seen that picture. Oh. Who is that? Oh, I thought he looked betrayed before. No, you don't get to have a change of heart now, you fuck.
Get him out of here.
No. I'm so so fucking mad right now. I genuinely think they could have had a shot to win there.
I'm dying. Let me be.
No, you're going to live.
I've lived long enough to live free. Proud to see you become the man you are. I'm a happy man.
Stupid idiot.
I'm the one who's rotting, but I think your face looks graver than mine. Son, we must have alliance with England to prevail here. In time, he will have all the power in Scotland.
When I betrayed him and I saw it in his face on the battlefield, and it's tearing me apart.
All men betray.
I want to believe, as he does, I will never be on the wrong side again.
Freaking hope your extra land is worth it. Oh! Horses can swim, just jump. Oh, that was a lot farther than I thought it was. Oh.
Lord Craig, is it true about Mornay?
Wallace rode into his bedchamber and killed him. More of a liability now than ever he was. And there's no telling who'll be next. I'm serious, Robert.
So am I! Search the place!
Lachlan.
William Wallace killed 50 men. 50 if it was one. 100 men.
His legend grows. It will be worse than before.
Rallies new volunteers in every Scottish town, and when he replenishes his number...
The sheep! Mere sheep!
You can still get trampled by a herd of sheep, sir.
Pick a flock of your finest assassins and set a meeting.
My lord, Wallace is renowned for his ability to smell an ambush.
We will soon find the King of France a useful ally against the Scots. You see, as king, you must find the goods in any situation.
It's William Wallace, sure. He's given up his sword. Be ready.
Please tell me they frickin' know. Oh. Ooh. Was the princess in there? I know it was an ambush, but she wasn't in there too, was she? No, she wasn't. The throat gurgle.
I received your message.
Huh?
This is the second time you have warned me of danger. Why? Why do you help me?
Because of the way you're looking at me now.
Did I not say? Enemies to lovers plotline. Always. It's always a good one. It's always a good one. How's she gonna explain getting out of there alive, though? Way to not be obvious, girl.
You've all sworn loyalty to Longshanks.
An oath to a liar is no oath at all. Every man of us is ready to swear loyalty to you. Others think you'll pay them Mornay's wages, so we bid you to Edinburgh. Meet us 2 days from now. Pledge us your pardon and we'll unite behind you.
You mean us and you?
No, I mean this. The pledge of Robert the Bruce.
What was it he said? A pledge to a liar is no pledge at all. An oath to a liar is no oath at all.
It's a trap. I don't think she sees me. I know she does. And your father sees you too.
Jesus.
I'll see you after, right?
Sooner rather than later, I hope.
He said after, but he didn't say after alive or after dead.
He won't come.
He will. I know he will.
I want to believe he's had a change of heart, but I'm struggling. I'm struggling believing that. Why are you walking on the table?
No! Stay out of it, Robert! You rotten bastard! Why? Why?
Longshanks required Wallace. So did our nobles.
William Wallace, you stand in taint of high treason.
Against whom?
Against your king.
He's not my king.
Confess, and you may receive a quick death. Do you confess? Then on the morrow you shall receive your purification.
Oh, God.
I will see the prisoner.
We've got orders from the king that nobody...
The king will be dead in a month and his son is a weakling. Who do you think will rule this kingdom?
Fucking tell them!
Come on, Phil, up on your feet.
Stop it. Leave me. I said leave me!
Oh my God.
If you can only leave.
If I swear to him that all that I am is dead already,
We'll die. It will be awful.
every man dies. Not every man really lives. For if I'm senseless or if I wail, then Longshanks will have broken me.
I can't bear the thought of your torture.
Oh. So she's not even trying to be subtle anymore. She does not care who knows. She does not care.
I have come to beg for the life of William Wallace.
You're quite taken with him, aren't you?
I respect him.
Unlike you.
Show mercy, O thou great king, and win the respect of your own people. Your blood dies with you. A child who is not of your line grows in my belly.
Did he hear that? Did he hear that? Oh.
I'm so afraid. Give me the strength to die well.
Oh, he still has the cloth from his wife. Oh, God.
Or fall to your knees now. Declare yourself the king's loyal subject and beg his mercy. Rope! Pleasant, yes.
Kiss the royal emblem on my cloak. Feel no more.
Rack him!
He's pissed that he's not giving him the satisfaction of screaming. Oh, God.
It can all end right now. Please.
How is he still conscious?
Prisoner wishes to say a word.
After the beheading, William Wallace's body, his arms and legs, sent to the four corners of Britain as a warning. It did not have the effect that Longshanks planned. And I, Robert the Bruce, rode out to pay homage to the armies of the English king.
I hope you've washed your ass this morning. It's about to be kissed by a king.
Now bleed with me.
In the year of our Lord, 1314, patriots of Scotland, starving and outnumbered, fields of Bannockburn. They fought like warrior poets, they fought like Scotsmen, and won their freedom.
That was so good. That was wonderful. That was wonderful. I know I keep saying that, but that was really, again, I understand why it's a movie that's so beloved by people. I feel like everything about it was phenomenal. Obviously, the music was great. The story was great. The acting was great. I really loved the battle sequences, how they showed over and over and over again that line at the beginning that the dad and the uncle said, where you have to have wit before you can have the sword. And Wallace just showed that repeatedly. And they were able to show that while also showing the brutality. And it was just so well done. Obviously, I've never been to Scotland, but from what I've heard, and obviously they're not alone in this. I'm not saying that others aren't, because they are. I can already hear the comments. But from what I've heard, they are a very proud nation, a proud people. And I felt like this really showcased that. I also love the use. I'm all over the place. I realize that, but stay with me here. I love the use of the silence. I feel like there was a couple times in this movie, and I'm not going to be able to remember them all, but there was a couple times in this movie where they really used silence to convey emotion. Most notably at the end when he was first being rolled in to his execution. There's that little chunk of silence when he first was being wheeled in, and it made you feel the stress and the anxiety and the fear and then it erupted in the cacophony that really just like drove home. There's a couple other times that I can't remember right now, and I really wish that I could, but I feel like the use of the lack of sound was more powerful than it would have been if they had used talking or anything like that. Like there was a couple scenes, when Robert betrayed him and he realized it was Robert. He didn't say a freaking thing, but it was so well acted. He didn't need to. Beautifully done. Like across the board, the acting was phenomenal. And I really liked the decisions that they made with that silence. I thought that was really well done. I wrote down a quote. "Every man dies, not every man lives." That's a real good quote. There's another quote in there too that I didn't write down that I wish I did. It was closer to the beginning. I feel like after seeing this, it's probably not the most historically accurate film that I've watched. But regardless, it was beautiful. It was powerful. It had such a great mix of gut-wrenching heartbreak while also making me feel joy and excitement. I just wanted to like cheer along with them. And I feel like they balanced that so nicely that it made the painful parts more painful. And that was just really well done too. I just really loved how they structured the whole film. Just great choices all around in that. And I love how, I guess going into this, I thought it was a movie about, obviously I didn't know his name, but I thought it was going to be a movie about Mel Gibson's character, Wallace. And yes, it was, but it wasn't either. It was so much more than that. It was a story. It was like Robert's story. It was the story of the whole group that was with him. And I felt like they did a great job of balancing that, having Wallace kind of be the one who's mostly on screen driving the story, but it wasn't just his story. It wasn't a story about him. And I felt like that was really well done too. I think having Robert be the narrator for the most part, obviously it wasn't narrated the whole time, but the first narrator, and then again at the end, with the exception of Wallace's little bit there, really just showcased that. Yes, they were using Wallace to convey the story, but it wasn't Wallace's story. And I thought that was really cool. Thought that was really well done as well. I really enjoyed this one. I'm really glad that I watched it. It obviously brought me to tears a little bit, but wasn't too bad. And I think it's because they broke those sad moments with the moments of joy, with the moments of like, I don't know how else to explain it. I want to say pride, but I'm not Scottish, so it's like I shouldn't have pride, but it just made me be like, I wish I was Scottish. Yeah, it was really well done. It was great. I'm trying to think. There was a couple other scenes in particular that I actually like really loved, and now, of course, I can't think of them. I hate when that happens. I even had a notebook in front of me to write things down. I wrote down the one quote, but I didn't write down anything else. This is definitely one that I want to watch again, and I feel like I'll be able to take it in more now that I know more about what it's about. Oh, the scene when this is one of them. Again, all over the place. Sorry. It's 10 o'clock at night. The scene after his wife's funeral, when he kneels in front of his father-in-law. Again, no talking. Another scene with no talking. He doesn't say a thing. But it's like he's apologizing or asking forgiveness. I'm not sure which. To me, I read it more as asking forgiveness. Or maybe he was apologizing, but the dad was granting forgiveness. I'm not sure. Regardless, it was a beautiful scene. And the father-in-law really struggled. And again, no words were spoken, but just the way he acted it. He gave that forgiveness, but he didn't want to, but he did. It was beautifully done. And I also loved how Robert's dad, I don't know what he had. I don't know what that was. So if you guys knew what that was, or if you know what that was, please let me know in the comments. Anyways, I love how Robert's dad was rotten on the outside. He was rotting on the outside, and it reflected the inside. And I thought it was kind of cool how as his disease progressed and he looked more rotted on the outside, you saw how he was more rotten on the inside. At first, he had that whole thing with Robert where he was like, we have to stay on England's good side. We have to stay on the king's good side. So we're going to outwardly say that we don't support it, but you're also going to go tell all the Highland tribes about it, so that secretly, quietly, we're supporting it. But we're not actually. I had said in the movie that I wanted to rewatch that, but I'm pretty sure that's what he had said. But again, even in the reaction, if it gets cut, but even in the reaction, I said, like, I had to rewatch that because I felt like that's what he was saying, but now I'm questioning it. It's hard to remember everything with a one view, you know? But then by the end, he was just straight out betraying Wallace for his own greed, saying it was for the family and for Robert. But it kind of goes back to what Wallace said, like the nobles and the Bruce clan family, they were ruling for power. It's another quote that I wish I wrote down. He said something along the lines of like, the nobles are ruling for the land and the titles and the power, but they should be ruling for the people, essentially. And by the end of that, you really see that they were, maybe at the beginning, they had good intentions, but by the end, especially Robert's dad, he was just as rotten on the inside as he was on the outside. I thought that was kind of cool imagery to showcase that. And the quote at the very beginning, I just need to write them all down. The quote at the very beginning was one that I said a lot to my students, and it's not my quote. I got this from somewhere else too, but history is written by the victors. And that quote at the beginning was something very similar to that. And I've mentioned it before, but I love when films, whether actually based on a historical event or historical fiction or whatever the case may be, I love when they remind people of that, because I do think it's really important. I will always say it's important to study multiple sources and to study multiple viewpoints, because the story from one side might be different from the story from the other, and the truth is probably somewhere in the middle. And I just thought it was exciting to me when they opened the movie with that. Because again, you can kind of see that here, the story for the one side, the story for the other, and then the story in the middle. And I thought that was well done. But overall, I really loved the movie. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you'd like to see the full reaction, you can join my Patreon, where it is already posted at the time of this video going up. So you can check it out there. Or you can become a channel member, where you get these reactions just earlier. But I think that's everything. So if you can't do either of those things, that's totally okay. I would love it if you could just at least subscribe to the channel. I would extra love it if you left some comments, giving me some historical knowledge so that I can learn. And I really want to go to Scotland now. So you want to watch this a couple times, so maybe I can start saving up for a trip to Scotland. That'd be really cool too. I'm just kidding, but I appreciate you all. I hope you have an amazing day.